Hey everybody, it's Dexter. I just want to give you a quick garden update after the rain we had the last couple days. So, what I want to ask of you, when you guys see this, when you're on Facebook and you see this post, or if you're on TikTok and you don't see the Facebook version, you see the version I'm about to post to YouTube. If you guys would click on this video, like this video in YouTube, and then follow me in YouTube, that would be great. What I'm trying to do is increase my algorithm, get it turned up a little bit so we can get a little bit more following over there. So when you see this video and it's linked to YouTube, please go to it, like the video, and follow. And the same thing if you're on TikTok, when you see this, my YouTube page is Ashford Family Farms. So if you guys would go to YouTube, look up Ashford Family Farms, yellow and green tag, you'll see it. Like this video there, and then follow, be greatly appreciated. And you can also follow me on TikTok, Dexter Ashford, if you get the chance. Thanks. Now I'm going to turn it around and show you guys a little bit of how the garden's been growing and what happened in the rain. I'm going to have to come back in here and stand some things up. Okay, so here we are, guys. If you can see that, you see my tomatoes have bushed out. I let them come out because I've been trimming them to make them produce more tomatoes. So let me get in here, and it worked. They're producing tomatoes. You can see that one. This one has a tomato, a bunch of tomatoes right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to show you. A bunch of tomatoes in here. This one has some. So like I said, I have 37 tomato plants and I have 12 varieties, and they are starting to put tomatoes on now. So I'm going to have a few. Got to find a spot to sell them. Oh, great news, guys! We have some big things coming. I know you guys say I say that all the time. No, I really do. We have some big things coming. This is what happened, guys. Stick broke, so I'm gonna have to come in here. I tried to patch it up yesterday. I don't want my tomatoes on the ground. I lost a lot of tomatoes one year because they were on the ground and the bugs just went to town on them. And these plants that are on the ground have a lot of tomatoes on them. I skipped a row. We'll catch that row from this row. These are my black tomatoes. You can see they're already starting to get coloration. These are some of the darker ones, Queen of the Nights. And they're starting to get their coloration. And now the plant's leaned over, so you know I got to get in here and get this fixed up. Here's a plant that's got tomatoes on it. It's got so many tomatoes it just got heavy. This is what happened. They took that stick down because it got so heavy. And it's not even in bloom. You see these tomatoes are still green. Those are my black tomatoes too. And they are, well, those might be the blue ones. But you see the coloration on the shoulder and something got in them and ate on it. You see that? You see the same, that's the same plant. Same type plant. You see the coloration coming into it? Same type plant. You see that coloration down there? So we all have black tomatoes. These plants just got heavy. Can you see that? These plants started getting heavy and it put too much pressure on it. So I've got some steel posts that I can use, like this one. I've got some of those. See those tomatoes, guys? So we've got some coming in. See that tomato in there? I'm gonna step in between the line here so you can see the sweet potatoes that are starting to run. These sweet potato vines are running. I've got to put more dirt on them. The okra never did anything. That's so pathetic. I had volunteer collard greens that came back up, and now I have a patch of grass in my garden and some volunteer collard greens. And a volunteer cabbage. Bugs tore my cabbage up. You see the mustards that came up, the seedling mustards. More of those mustards. So I'm gonna take those up and we're gonna do something with them. You see they're going to seed on me, and I'm so tempted to let some of them stay out there and get those seeds again. Obviously they work. Here are my potatoes. Those are the russets or browns. I guarantee you there are potatoes in there. You see they're starting to die off. Now something's been eating them. That brown spot, something has been eating on them, but they are dying off anyway. So something, yeah, something ate that clean. Here's my red potatoes. I promise you, there are potatoes under there right now. There was a bird making a nest in this one, so I had to hurry up and get the dirt in it, and I could see the potatoes in this one. So there are some potatoes in there. Look, that's that cabbage. That's what the bugs left me of it. I have sweet peppers here that are in bloom now. These two are yellow, are golds. This one is purple. The one up here, oh, I put some green onions in here too. So those are the green onions that I dropped in there, trying to keep the pests off the plants. If you guys don't know, great companion plants for plants, garlic and onions, because a lot of bugs don't like garlic and onions. So they will stay away from your plants because of that. Also, don't put herbs in your directly in your bed. Put them in a pot and put like a saucer under them so that they don't connect to the ground and start running in the plant. Herbs tend to they don't always play nice. And with herbs, if you put them in a pot, you can bring them in the house, and sometimes you can winter them over, but they don't always play nice in a garden bed, depending on which one it is. Rosemary, the bush will take over. Mint, the root will take over. Herbs don't always play nice, so kind of keep them in a pot, but they are good to have out there because they deter bugs. Some bugs don't like them. Basil is a really good one to have out there as a companion plant too. Basil, garlic, rosemary's good. Mint is also good, but keep them in pots. So, this is a red sweet pepper when it ripens. These will be black, and you see some of my blacks are coming out. So, eventually you guys are going to catch me somewhere with some tomatoes. Whenever they come out, tomatoes, peppers, whatever, I got great news coming up. But anyway, major thing, if you are still with me at this point, because I know a lot of folks leave after the 2-minute mark. If you are still with me at this point, please go to Ashford Family Farms on YouTube. Like the page, like all of the videos, each one of them. And also go to TikTok, like the videos, follow the page, please. I'm trying to get my TikTok following up to 500, and I want to get my YouTube following. Heck, y'all, I'm at basic on YouTube. I mean, I would be happy with just 100 people. And share. I forgot to mention that. Please share the videos with everybody. At least one person. Thanks. Take care, guys. Bye.